Alright, hello everybody. So today we'll be talking about deck building in Hearthstone. I'm sure by this point you've already made your decks, you like them, you're good at them, and duh, I mean, it's done. But the fact of the matter is that there's actually many ways to build your decks. There's lots of different things to consider. It's not just kill the other guy. Sometimes you'll have quests, such as, like, I've completed mine, but I've seen quests where it's use your hero power so many times, or play a whole bunch of Murlocs, or play Battlecry minions. A week ago, I got a quest called Murloc Apocalypse, where you were supposed to play 75 Murlocs. So I just made a Warlock deck, crammed it full of Murlocs, and called it Murwarlock. I had to play Murlocs. It was a fun deck, though. Other than quests, in the solo adventures mode, your opponents are all going to be special characters. They each have different abilities and things that you should pay attention to, such as the mirror has the ability to make 1/1 copies of any of your minions and any of their minions. So keep that in mind when building your deck. You know, you can design decks based around these guys. Yeah, all of your minions are 1/1s. They all cost 1. There's a whole bunch of different things, more than just kill the other guy, to think of. So, this is actually the second time I recorded this video. The first time I tried to record my voice and game audio, and my program won't let me. So today, just me talking. If you want me to upload the old video, I'll keep it saved, and just go ahead and leave a comment if you really want to see the old one, because I will just go skim through some details here. Alright, so I'm just going to run through a deck I built based around the Battlecry quest that I had. So down here I have, so when you're looking at building a deck, like for Murlocs or for Battlecry, it's really easy, just type it in the search bar. Done. And this will also help you see, like, Druid has 2 Battlecry minions. It'll help you see who all you have. Paladin looks pretty good. Warlock looks better, but if you look at this, it's like destroy one of your mana crystals, discard cards, deal 3 damage to your own hero. They're not, you know. So I went ahead for this and I made a Battlecry Paladin deck. So the choices I made, obviously, when you use the filter, you know that this deck is going, that a Battlecry deck is going to be full of minions. So Grime Street Outfitter. Okay, there we go. I wanted to zoom in. Grime Street Outfitter, giving the minions in your hand a bonus, that's incredibly powerful. There's also Smuggler's Run, which I've got in the deck, which does the same thing. And along with that, as you know, you're gonna have this deck full of minions. You're probably gonna be skimping on spells. Like, I have Smuggler's Run, but other than that, nope, that's it. Smuggler's Run. So I know I'm going to want some spells, which is where Ivory Knight really shines, because getting yourself more spells and the ability to heal your hero is just what this deck needs. So as far as the minions I chose, we're doing a minion-heavy deck, and a lot of the minions I chose have Battlecry. You summon a minion, summon a Murloc, summon a Ooze, summon a Spider. So I'm focusing on minions plus how many I've got on the field. So things like Frostwolf Warlord is perfect for this deck. Also using Raid Leader and Stormwind Champion. Now, one of the best cards to combo with any Battlecry minion is the Brewmasters. Youthful Brewmaster and Ancient Brewmaster both return friendly minions to your hand, which does a lot for this deck. 1, it lets you re-trigger all of your battle cries. 2, it effectively acts as a heal. Like, I've used my Pantry Spider to attack to attack this guy right here. My Pantry Spider will be a 1/1, but then I'll return it to my hand, and now it's back at full health, effectively, next time I summon it. But so, I know I'm going to be using a lot of minions. I know I'm going to need some spells. And having the ability to return Battle Criers back to my hand is perfect. There's a legendary minion from the League of Explorers expansion that would also work wonderfully in this deck, but I have not yet done that. Once I'm done with One Night in Karazhan, I plan to go back and do League of Explorers. Alright, that was just a very fast rundown of how I kind of came about this deck. Actually, let me see here. Good. Actually, this other quest one up here is actually the one I had built for that deck, for that challenge. I am just kind of curious, because I know I've got a Morose in here. I'm just kind of curious as to what all changes I made. What did I change? Oh, I took out... No, there's my Sun Fury. Oh, I only had one Razorfen Hunter. I took out a Razorfen Hunter for a Morose. Actually, you know what? Yeah, Razorfen Hunter for Morose. I'm going to use my quest deck. The reason I chose Razorfen over Morose is mostly just because Morose will always give me a minion. I know it doesn't help the Battle Cry as much, but just the ability to get a minion out of your hero power as the Paladin, get a minion out of Morose, and then play whatever you draw, it adds up. And that's kind of what this deck is about anyway, is just the overwhelming amount of minions I'm going to have. I forgot to show you the curve, the mana curve, but it is way heavy on the 2 side. Like, I think there's 11. Okay, but I'm not going to draw any of my low-cost cards, apparently. Okay, well, that's better. I will accept this. Alright, yes. Greetings, Ultius. Alright, oh. We actually have a 1-drop, but because of his hero power, I think I'm just... This is probably one of the stupidest moves I can make, but I just want to make sure I get something on the field, and I have so many 2-drops that I really don't think I need to wait for turn 2 to keep tempo. I think I really need to push on the gas as fast as I can here. Yeah, I was wondering earlier, like, alright, there's a Ultius guy, I'm just... How often do they see these videos and be like, I'm that guy? I'm pretty sure it's never, but I was just kind of curious about it. Found it a little entertaining. I'd rather keep 2 guys than keep the shield. I don't know how many Druid spell... Oh, Starfall deals 2 damage to all minions. I guess that could hurt me in the long run. Yeah. I mean, the alternative was he shape-shifts, hits my dude, gets rid of Divine Shield, and... Yeah, now I at least have a dude. Keeping minions is never a bad idea. Alright. And if he hits... Let's see here... What can I do next turn? I can do a lot of things next turn. I'm honestly thinking that one of the best bets is Brewmaster back this after it attacks. But if not that, I'll have 4... Yeah. A lot of things. Argent Protector if I need the shield, plus a Silver Hand Recruit might be what's needed. Wow, okay. I could also Pantry Spider, Voodoo Doctor, restore my health, attack for 2. I was wondering what else I had for 2 to do on a turn 4. I've almost never seen that used the other way. Like, I know it's a 2-option type minion, but I cannot tell you when I have seen it used the other version. Alright, so I've got 5 here. So I could just swarm the field, just use the Tidehunter plus the Protector. 6? I have 6 on the board. I'd really rather not use 4 guys to get rid of 1. So instead, I'm going to... Who do I want more? They both cost 3. Pantry Spider. I don't know why, I just like Pantry Spider better. It's why I took out a Razor Fen instead of a Pantry Spider for the Murrows. Oh, there goes that. Next turn I can yet again just swarm the field. Yeah, swarm the field and just buff everything out the wazoo sounds like one of the best plans. Next turn. Alright. What's he attacking here? Okay, that's what I thought. So to fill out that, alright. So it sucks, but most of my guys are dying right now. I mean, almost all of his are as well, but losing out on so many of my guys. Oh. Yeah. I'm really hoping... I naturalize 1 cost to destroy a minion. Wow. Okay, that's really... Oh! What? Why does he even run Reno Jackson? I'm just kind of looking at this. He just shuffled multiples of a card into his deck. So obviously he doesn't have the... no duplicates bonus. Plus, he's at 27 health. So I don't really see the bonus to summoning. So the question is, yeah, I probably Warlord. I mean, it's a 7/7. It's still good. I mean, he could have waited and like either he realized his mistake and played the Reno Jackson as soon as he could, or he didn't realize his mistake. I'm gonna err on the side of he knows what he's doing, and he realized that he couldn't use Reno Jackson after using Jade Idol. But there's another... Okay, I don't even know why Reno Jackson's in the deck, because he obviously has duplicates. So what's the point? He has 18 health, and I have 18 attack. Well played, Sir Ultius. By the way, Ultius, if you watch this and you don't want me saying your name, I will stop doing it in the future. I kind of want to be like, yeah, go dude, because oh, you had a Prince Malchezaar. You had Prince Malchezaar. That's what gave you the Reno Jackson. That makes a lot more sense now. Malchezaar, is that even his name? I don't even know. Yeah. No, go Ultius. I don't even have any. I have one Jade card, I think. Like, I have a Jade card for the Shaman, I have a Jade card for the Rogue, and one for the Druid. But that's literally it. I don't have... No, I went to the wrong thing. But so, I've always wanted a Jade deck. So I do like seeing that. I just don't have one. But yeah, that is going to be it for me for right now. As I said, I just kind of wanted to give you guys another viewpoint on building decks. Keep in mind that, yes, there are more things than just kill the guy across the table. That was all it really was to this video. So yeah, as I said, please go ahead, leave comments down below. Love to hear back from you guys. And thank you guys for watching. Have a great day, okay? Thanks.